Well, the kitten with the white feet on her way back here from the other side of the house. Yesterday seemed like she was stuck over there. Yeah. I guess I'm going to be headed to town today. Probably Walmart and maybe some other stores. I got to look for some tools. I need sandpaper for one, and I got to get some vinegar. I'm running out of vinegar. I ran out. Because I need to start working on that rust on several parts of the old disc to get ready to put the new disc on when they arrive next week. So that's what I'll be doing today. So far it's been nice. It's kind of cloudy, not too hot, just a little breeze. Yeah, it feels good out here right now. But if the sun comes out, it'll heat up. Alright, well, the cat's got something to eat. Alright, let's see what else I can do today. Yeah, it's overcast, so that's what's keeping it cooler, I think. But I can take it. I can live with that. Before I do anything, I gotta finish this job. I gotta put these leaves in those containers. These mulberry leaves that I picked the other day, dried yesterday out in the sun, and then now they're dry enough, cool enough to package up. Instead of bags of paper or plastic, I'm going to put it in these containers. Well, I think I want to harvest some more today. Pick off the leaves from the stems and dry them today. The sun comes out. That I can use that, but that's a little harder to pack, probably to unpack too. These are the ones I'm going to keep using. Those are all potato salad containers. They work pretty good. I use them for other stuff. They're easy to pack. Yeah, that's not so easy to get it in and to get it out. Okay, I'm going to put the lids on. The big containers are also easier to stack for storage. Okay, let's go pick some more. I didn't hook the fence, so the fence from here down is off, all the way around to there, where I'm going to be picking leaves off of that bush behind the apple tree. Overcast makes it cooler because the sun ain't shining. It's shining, but it ain't shining directly. It's been, oh, there's a little patch of blue, so sunlight come out later. Yeah. It's clear skies above. They're clear. Well, I gotta get another tool. It doesn't really look like the cattle have been eating anything. Maybe they don't eat those weeds. I'll have to spray them. Huh. Hey, turtle dove, must have a nest above me. Go out from this cedars. There's an ironweed. I gotta spray that anyway. Yeah. They've only been in here one night, so maybe they'll come back and eat it later. Another one flew out. Maybe they were just resting. I don't see a nest anywhere. Well, cattle don't eat these pokeberries anyway, and they don't eat those Jimson weeds down there. and thistle. Yeah, I got some thistles. I thought I sprayed them before. But I need to walk through there and spray some weeds. There aren't that many, not like it was in previous years, but I trade some. But I needed to. I was just going to disc them up, but I got another week before I get the disc back put back together after I get the new disc delivered. So I'll just work on them with the spray maybe. As usual, the cattle are hanging out in the water. I'm glad they got something place to cool off. Sun's trying to shine through the clouds there. I can feel the heat, even through the clouds. Yeah, even through the clouds. Some blue sky, so it won't be cloudy all day. Yeah, it's gonna heat up a little bit today. Oh, I better get this outside work done before it gets too hot. Oh, I got my hook blade, so I can hook the limbs on top of that bush that I'm going to be trimming, the mulberry tree, I guess. It's a tree. Oh, I'm going to have to get a saw too, because I want to saw some lower limbs off of that tree too. But first, let's cut these down with my hook blade. It's not the best tool to use for that, but it worked. Side cutter. Weed whacker would work better than that. My side cutter. It cuts from both sides. It's got a wider blade too. But I didn't use that today. Besides, I was just passing through. I'm going to cut that thistle down too. There's another pokeberry, an ironweed thistle. I'm going to cut these. It's got a hook on it. If I hit it right, it'll cut it off. See? I'm going to go cut some leaves off the top of that tree there. I'm going to cut some other branches off the bottom that I don't want. I've been meaning to clean that up for a long time. I got to take the saw with me for that. Did you get enough to eat, cat? They're enjoying themselves. They're relaxed. Okay, that's what I'm trimming today. Oh, a cat. I saw a cat. There it is. That's not my cat. I think that's my neighbor's cat. The one that looks like my cat, except the back legs aren't as white. Oh, that's probably the papa of the kittens. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, and I thought that mockingbirds were having a fit. That one, and there's one over there. And they were after that cat. They were scaring that cat away. And they did. It did. Two of them. Maybe there's a nest here somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to cut these branches off down there too. Yeah, so they don't interfere with the fence. Fence is off now, so I can work. But my main goal is to get those long top leaves, that new growth from this year. That's what I like for my tea, the new growth. Leaves are bigger and they're fresher. Let's see what I can cut. Got to get on the other side of the fence first. And I'll cut out the bottom, clean that up, and then trim the tops. That's what that hook tool is for, to pull them down so I can trim them off. I worked up a sweat. Shirt's all wet, soaked through with sweat. Cattle. Look at the reflection of the hazard signs on the trailer. Yeah. Here's where they have to come in, go out, in and out, because this is too steep now. I think they can get out over there if they angled it up. Yeah, they have to walk all the way through here to get out. What are you guys doing? Still laying around? You're missing a treat. The girls are eating the branches of the things I cut out. Underneath the cow, it's on the other side of the fence, so they can't eat it. It's all the things I collected. I didn't even get them all, because I got enough to work on today. Oh, there's a cat. There's a cat behind that. That's the one. No, that's not the one. Yeah, that's the one that's not so afraid of me now. Belongs to the neighbor. Oh, there's the one that was hit by the gate, the other gate, by the garden a few days ago, last week anyway. Yeah, they're not as afraid of me as they were before. Two of them. I think they come here to get cat food, or I think they just hang out in the barn too. They're from the neighbor over there. Hey, you two, aren't you hungry? You're missing a treat. You just don't know it yet. Okay, now you heard me talking. Oh, look at the flies on him. Guess I better spray you one of these days. He don't have as many. He sure attracts flies though. Walk on by, walk on by. Look at that, they're down wearing this. Yeah, see what I did? Cleaned it out from underneath. Yeah, that's much better. I should have cut them off up there. I'll get them next time. I still got some big ones up there. I just let them grow, because I got to work on that box full. This time I'm going to take all the leaves off while they're still green and put them in a tray here, a box, and then I'll dry them in the sun. Yeah, it should be sunnier this afternoon. But I'm going to be going to town as soon as I get cleaned up. Oh, it's so hot. I got my hook. I'm going to hook that blade, and I missed one over there. Them Jimson weeds. Yeah, I'm going to hook them while I can think about it. Anyway, I got some more limbs down here. Cut out everything underneath. Yeah. And I cut a bunch of them off inside there. There was a whole lot of them inside, so that's why I didn't even get to the top part yet. But I will. Eventually. No hurry. What are you waiting for? Huh? Invitation? Huh. That's it. Yeah, I gotta get that box out of there and take it to the house. Oh, that's Mama Cat there. The other, I see 1, 2, 3. That's 3. Where's the other one? Oh, there's the one that looks like her. There's the other 2. Oh, the other one's right there, hiding. Yeah, she takes them out to go hunting. And one of them caught a squirrel yesterday. I think they already ate it. I think it was a baby squirrel. Anyway, I'm just trying to rest here while I'm talking. And oh, here's that cat again. It came back. I want to see if it goes to the. See if it goes to the cat food. I think it will eventually. But right now I'm going to take that long hook blade and cut out it, Jimson weed across the fence. Yeah, I couldn't get this yesterday. And I cut these others. Oh, there's one too. Yeah, I got that one. See that plant there? There's that plant there. I don't see it very often, but my wife said that grows in the Philippines or something similar, and they use it for their eyes. You break off a leaf or the stem, but most of the leaf, and then you take the leaf. There's a white liquid that comes out, and they use it. They put it in their eyes, supposed to keep them clear. Yeah, I'm not going to do it, but she did it. It didn't seem like it bothers her. She said it stings at first, but it goes away. I'm going to pick a leaf later after I cut this bush. Let's see if I can get in here. Fence is off. Iron weight. I can't get it. Took my eyes up for a minute. She reached under there and, hey, get out of there. She tried to pull it. I don't know if she got any, but she messed it up. Took my eyes up for a minute. She reached under there and, hey, get out of there. She tried to pull it. I don't know if she got any, but she messed it up. Oh, here's that weed. Let's see if I can do what my wife did before. She said it looks exactly the same as the one grows in the Philippines. Let's see if I can pull a leaf off. I can't. I need two hands. Here, let's take that box to the house and work on it. Take all the leaves off, put them in a box, and let them dry in the sun this afternoon. Probably dry in one day. I'll get those some other day. She wants the leaves in that box I brought up. The kitten getting big. I think that might be a boy kitten. It seems like it's growing faster than the other ones. Mama cat's right next to her. Red Bull got up. Man, it's hot. Gotta get them leaves. Oh, I'll have to lock them out of here if I want to put the leaves on there. Let me chase her out of here. Yeah, I'll chase her out. Two. Now I can put the box of leaves on there when I get it done. Without any interference from the cattle. Oh, my cat's under there. Trying to stay cool. Oh, the sun's beating on my back. Maybe I will take them in the house. It's too hot out here. I just don't want to make a mess in the house. But I gotta try. Hook the fence back up too. It's off right now. Okay, fence is back on. Which means it's on all the way around that tree that I was working on. They're still nibbling on the leaves I threw across the fence. Yeah, that's a lot better now that I don't have to worry about the cattle reaching in and trying to pull the leaves off. Then I changed my mind about something else too. I'm gonna go ahead and work out here. I'm in the shade mostly. Yeah, I don't want to make a mess in the house. Start working. I think I'm gonna go cool off and change shirts first, because this one's all wet. I just took the shirt off. Let the air cool my skin. And the back is even more soaked. There's somebody in there. Kitten. playing with the car cover. Okay, let's go to work. Oh, I still should cool off in the house, but I want to get a start on these. See how hard it is. This one, yeah, it's much easier to tear them off before they wilt. Well, let's do some more. I think I went about halfway close to it. I want to start another box. I don't want them too thick for drying. Okay, let's do some more. Oh, that's a start. That's the last one out of that box. Then I'll put them out in the sun to dry. I can put these out, mulberry leaves out on the trailer to dry in the sun. There's that calico cat. I think she was up eating food while I was working on that. I didn't even notice her until I started carrying these boxes out and I saw her run off or walk off. Now she's leaving. She must have got something to eat over there where the kittens are. Okay, I got the boxes out here. I noticed something though. And the last ones that I was doing, I guess they were somewhat wilted and they were starting to peel off. So they leave it, they pull some of the stuff off. But when they're fresh, like the first box, they were fresh. They come off pretty nice, clean. But as they start to wilt, they don't come off as easy. I'm going to turn these boxes around like that, but I think I'm going to turn them around. I think they'll dry better that way. Maybe. As I was backing up, I stepped on that new mushroom there. Not the old one. Well, maybe the old one still, but I stepped on that new one. I'll check these this evening. Hopefully it won't rain. Yeah, sun's hot today, so they should dry by this evening, I think. That tub was empty last night. Yesterday evening, that tub was empty. There was hardly any water in it. Now, it must have rained a little bit last night. Yeah. Well, yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Around, I forget, 8:40? Yeah, that's when I think I lost power. No, my internet, yeah. No, just my internet went out. I didn't lose power, I just lost the internet. Yeah, a little rain shower came over around between 8:40 and 9. Yeah. Well, it gave me a little water for the cat. Okay. Now I can go relax inside the house and get ready. Ready to go to town and get some tools for cleaning that rust off. Parts of the disc that I need to use to put the new blades on when I get them at the end of this week. Okay. The temperature was this morning, but it's after 10 right now. And it's around 86. And it's getting hotter, I think. Well, got an update on my 3 disc blades that I ordered yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And it's at the FedEx location in Kernersville, North Carolina. Got there yesterday. I got there yesterday before noon. That's good. Once they put it on the truck, then it's going to head west toward me. And according to this, expected delivery is Wednesday by the end of the day, which is, and today's Sunday. So I've got to get working on that disc to get all that rust off before I put them back on. That's why I'm going to town today to get some supplies some tools and stuff to help remove the rust. It started to rain, so I got to get my leaves in. Yeah, good thing I caught it early. I don't think they're too wet, but they'll dry again when the sun comes out. They were already partly dry, but now it's raining. Yeah, caught it in time. I mean, they got a little wet, but mostly dry. Yeah, they're half dry already. But they need some more sun. I wasn't checking the weather, I just heard it raining. But I'm going to check the radar now, see what's up there. 2:05 p.m. I'm there, and that's the start thing I'm getting the rain out of. It looks like there might be some more coming in from here, from this side. But I'll check how it's been moving. I don't know if I can do that with one hand. Looks like it developed right over me. I lost internet, but this thing's still working. Yeah, lost internet. Yeah, I was just getting ready to go to town, do some shopping for the rust removal stuff I need, wire brushes or something. Yeah, vinegar, things like that. But maybe I'll wait until after the rain stops. Yeah, this is at 2:05 p.m. and it's, like I said, it's after 2:20 now. So I'm gonna go outside and see what's going on out there. I can hear it raining harder now. Well, I went down to 78. It didn't take long to fill that tub up. Well, we'll see what I get out of this. I think it'll be over soon, then I'll go to town. I don't want to drive in the rain. Any more than have to. At least some of these are staying dry under the roof here. A lot of water. Good thing I heard the rain when I did. Well, at least it helps the lemongrass grow, and the hay, the grass, and the pasture. Hay field, pasture grass. Well, that's good. I need rain for that. When I came out here earlier, something hit the back of my head, hit my hair. So I come to check this out. Look what I found. It's hard to see, and I don't want to get too close. There's a wasp nest up there. Yeah, very technical. But I didn't get stuff. I said they hit my hair. But I'm going to spray that thing. Kill it. Before they get any bigger. Well, luckily for me, it's a little cooler now, so they weren't as aggressive. Now I'm going to see what I can spray on that. Let's change hands. I can't get my can. There you go. Okay. Shake it up. I can see a bunch of white things. Those are the egg pieces. Yeah, I'll take care of it. They're crawling, yeah, they're crawling. They're falling out. Oh, it's great. Seems like it's harder now. I better go look for any more. Gutters overflowing. dusting on my, had my duster bag tight here. I hope I can see the lock nut there. But it looks like it went off. That means it's getting brighter. I'm going to leave that one off on the porch. Yeah, we're getting some rain out of this. Let me go check the back of the internet again. I really wasn't expecting any rain today, although I knew there was a chance. Then I can't go anywhere until the rain stops because I have to get the cattle out of here. Close the gate around the corner and then open that gate so I can get the truck out. Oh, this is a good rain here. Yeah, good rain. Boy, coming down good. Getting a little wet on this side. I can see my water running off that roof there. Huh. That cooled everything off. Yeah, I got to close that gate and open the one by the road before I can go anywhere. But I'll wait till this rain's over. Can't last all day. But if I can't go today, I can always go tomorrow. I just hope Tractor Supply is open today, Sunday. Yeah, I think they're open on Sunday. But I don't really want to drive in the rain, so I'll wait. Sure, it clears up a little bit. Glad we get a little rain. I'm needing it. Keep the grass growing. There, it's slowing down now. Oh, sun's coming out over there. I can see the sun on the trees. You know, on that neighbors. Yeah, there's sun over there. Sun's shining. I still hear thunder, so there's some more rain over that way. I don't know if it's coming this way, but I'm gonna have to wait till they get out of here. Yeah, the sun's coming out now. Yeah, sun's shining on him. See, he's making a shadow now. Yeah, sun's bright. Oh my gosh! That was a big one. Even after the rain stopped. Whew, that was loud. That's about as loud as them gunshots were yesterday. Well, I was just thinking about that yesterday after I stopped recording in the evening. I said, I'm thinking that maybe some of them really loud booms, sound like a cannon almost, maybe those were flintlocks, the old-fashioned kind. Yeah, maybe those were flintlocks. I think they're loud. I don't know what they sound like, but they must be louder than a regular rifle. Yeah, because you got the explosion on both ends of the rifle, where it ignites the powder, and then when it comes out the barrel. Yeah, sun's shining. See that? Look at that. Didn't take long for the sun to shine. I can see shadows now. Oh, that was a big crack of thunder. Whew. I'll wait a while. I want to go check the radar, see if I got any internet first. Then I have to wait till these guys get out so I can close one gate and open that one. Well, the sun's really bright now, but I got another storm coming in from that direction. I think it's headed toward me. So I'll wait. I'm not in that big a hurry. Otherwise I would have left this morning. Hear it rumbling over there. Vehicle went by and it scared the cat, these two bulls. Yeah, he started to run away from the vehicle. But after the vehicle went by. Oh, bully, what are you doing? Practicing? Oh boy, I haven't seen that in a long time. Yeah, I never saw the other bull, the one I had butchered for meat. I don't think he was able to do that. That's why he never got anybody pregnant. I think his thing was broke. Okay. I didn't intend to show that, but that's what bulls do. Oh, you hear that thunder? I'm just looking for stuff in my workshop. I'm looking for a washer big enough to fit over those ends there. I don't like the ones that those spacers that they had on there. Well, I need some washers that has at least an inch. Okay, the square shaft past the threads is 1.125 inches, but I think the threads themselves on the end is 1 inch, so I need at least 1 inch hole in the washer. I'll get a few as spacers instead of them stuff that they were using. Yeah, I'll get the regular round washers. I'll still use that one rectangular one with the square hole, because that'll go on the square shaft. So it don't. So the nut don't. It's like a lock for the nut when I bend it over. Listen to them eat. You guys make a lot of noise. Yeah, there's something else coming this way, I think. I'll go check the radar, see if I got internet yet. Ah, I gotta go in. It's too hot out here. Oh, hot. Oh, clouds make a big difference, whether it's hot or not. When there's no clouds, or the sun breaks through the cloud, even now it's partially blocked by the cloud, but I can still feel the heat, the humidity. Yeah, heat and humidity. I'm sweating already. I'm not doing nothing. Yeah, it's dark over there to the west. Whew. I hear a tree frog. I think that one's going. That one's headed south. I'm thinking it's headed south, south of me. I could be wrong. Yeah, stronger over to the southwest. There's a big one over there. I can see the dark sky over there. Yeah, it's really dark to the southwest. Internet's back. 2:50 p.m. I'm in the clear right there, but I think there's some more, most of it's going south to me. But I think that's coming. I think it's flowing down this way from the northeast or northwest to the southeast. So I might get some more of that. And I'm going over there. If I drive, I'm going to be driving over there. So I should have. I think that's all going to stay south of that area. So I guess I'll be. As soon as I got to get the cattle out of that driveway area first. Guess I can chase them out. But I'll get around to it. Yeah. It's almost 3 p.m. This is from 2:50. Oh, from here, somewhere around 6/8, about 3/4 of an inch. I think I got that much. Well, it's over 5/8, not quite 6/8, just a little bit below 6. Well, that's a lot more than I thought I got. And I think there might be some more on the way. Weeds are growing back. Oh, it's so quiet now. There's no wind now. Oh boy. No wind, and it's so humid. I guess I can take off as soon as I get the cattle out of the area where I got to drive through. Sun's hitting right now, so it's cooler. Okay, I gotta get these ore out of here. There's one under there by the baler. I just gotta chase them through there. Out there. Oh no, and the other one's over there. So I'm gonna chase them all out. I don't like to chase them, but I want to get going. I think that one's going south, but there's some more over that way. But I want to get out of there before it rains again. Okay, let's go get them. Stick, but I'm gonna. Here, I got something. That'll work. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Go. You too, huh? Come on, everybody. Out. Get out. Come on. I need to pick up this net wrap before they eat it. Come on. You too. Come on. Come on. Don't give me no trouble. Yeah. Now, let's go. Come on. Keep going. One more gate. You're gonna make me work for it, aren't you? You too. My feet are getting all wet. Come on. Follow your buddies. Come on. Keep going. That's it. That's it. About the way you came in. Okay, sorry. I can get you in later. The gate. Yeah, I send her back in there now. Yeah. That's the one over there is the one that just passed over me. Give me that. Okay, I'm sweating again. Ah. Oh, at least I'll have air conditioning in the truck. My flip-flops are all slippery with the mud. Oh, gotta open that gate now. Big cloud over that way. And some more this way. I think that's all going to miss me. If I get anything, it'll come in from that direction. Sorry, cows. Feels a lot hotter than 83. I'm gonna head to town now. I'm gonna stop at TSC first. If I can't find everything I need there to remove rust from metal, I'll go to Lowe's. Oh, it rained. An hour. It was light. It was heavier before. I'm not halfway to town. I'm going to concentrate on driving. I drove through much of that over there. Yeah. It's still raining here a little bit, but not much. Let's go see what I can find in here. Now, I got 3 big nuts to add to the end if I have room. I got some big washers, inch a hole. I think that'll fit. That's an inch hole too. Yeah, these are inch. And I got some inch block washers. Yeah. I'll see what I can do. I think they sell this by the pound. I guess I beat the rain here. I drove through it. And when I got here, it wasn't raining very much, just a few drops. And as soon as I got out of the truck to come in here, it started raining again. And now it's raining hard. Yeah, it's raining pretty good now. I drove through it, and then I got here ahead of it, and then it rained as soon as I got out of the truck. I started to. Now it's raining heavy. Oh boy. At least I didn't have to get too wet. Well, I'll see. Find other stuff that I need. Got some WD. I got some grinding wheels, or wire brush wheels, a different kind there. And here's for inside the threads of the bolt, or the nuts. Yeah, and some anti-seize lubricant. I got some at home, but it's getting empty, so I'll get another bigger one. This is all they got here. I'm done shopping in there. Still raining a little bit, but not much. I'm just getting wet though. Something looks like rain over that way too. So I'm gonna try to go to Walmart. I got everything I need for the disc to clean the rust off. Oh, I need to get some vinegar in Walmart. So let me do that. Yeah, at least rain that up so I can get back in my truck. Yeah, I better use 2 hands here. Well, at least it's not raining too much right now, so hopefully I can get in and out without getting wet too much. Let's go find a parking spot. A lot of shoppers today. Actually, I came here for vinegar. I got 4 little bottles of vinegar, but then I said, well, since I'm here, I'll buy a few other things. It cost me $266. But whatever I bought, I'll either eventually eat it all, or use it for what it was intended for. Now to go home. That's the system that gave us all that rain. Everything back there, they all went east.
Okay. I thought I was going to have to put something in the back, but it all fit in the cab. It's hot again. The sun came out now and then. I didn't have to go to Lowe's today. I got everything I needed in TSC for that. Okay, I'm headed home now. I'm coming close to my road. Got my phone on my wheel, steering wheel. It's probably not safe doing this, but there's nobody behind me. Yeah, but somebody in front of me, but as long as they stay on that side of the road and I stay on mine, we should be okay. There's still nobody behind me. Well, that's good. There's still water in the road. Yeah, I caught the rain going into town, about halfway to town, and then it rained all the way. And then after I got to Tractor Supply, it rained. It rained even harder. Oh. Yeah, sun's out now though. It's still a little cloudy. Okay, that's when can I get home? I'm not sure, but I think that big cloud there is what passed over me while I was driving and while I was over in Tractor Supply. Yeah. Yeah, it's a big one. A big one there too. That's south of me. Well, coming up. Better slow down. They have a yield sign on each side, but still. Home sweet home, I'm home. I'm home. See if the cattle are out. Yeah, I thought I saw one around the corner, but nothing down here. Okay. After I get the groceries unloaded, I'm going to take a drive to the bridge. That's a big pasture. Just because I can. I want to see what it looks like. First, I want to see how much rain I got, if any. More since I left. Yeah. Yeah, the one I saw, I think it was a Red Bull. He's down in the pond. And I also saw another cow. There's another cow down there. Something else I saw. My cistern's overflowing again. So it's full. At least it's staying full now. That's good. I don't have to worry about water. Just the water pump that pumps it. Yeah, a little humid out today. Warming up now. Who's out there? Uh-huh. Okay, I can feel the heat. They can feel it too, I guess. No, oh, that's right, I closed that gate, didn't I? Yeah, well, that's okay. I'm going to unload groceries anyway. Window's steaming up. That should be good. I don't think I got any more rain. Rain gauge looks the same. That's what missed me. Well, at least I got that first rain. That's good. So I didn't get another rain after I left here. I got rain up on the highway to town, and while I was In STSC it rained a lot too. I got a 16th more because it was in between here and there. Now it's up to there. So I got a 16th inch rain since I left. She got a lot of rain in Mount Vernon though. When I was on the way and while I was there. Something tells me the cats are playing in here. Because some of these things are bent over, the leaves. See how they're broke? I think the cat's been playing with them. That's what I'm thinking. Well, I gotta unload my groceries. Get it all in. Oh, I didn't buy, that's not ice cream. That's just an empty. I got my sunglasses in there. Extra sunglasses. I used to have them up on top in my hat, but I didn't like it. One thing I had to use my hat once. Anyway, let's unload these. Before I unload groceries, I want to move these out into the sun. Yeah, they're a little damp from that rain that they did get. Just a little bit damp. A little sun will help them. They'll get some sun. They'll at least dry them up a little bit before it goes down. It's already after 6 p.m. already. I'll probably take these inside the house tonight and put them out again tomorrow. Because they're not dry yet. Back to unloading. Okay. Truck's unloaded. Everything's right here. I'll go park the truck, then I'll bring it in the house. Where it belongs. They're looking for something. I better hurry up. They might try to eat something. Yeah, I got a little bit wet right in the beginning of the rain. I just felt a drop. Hope it's not going to rain again. I felt another drop. It must be coming from that cloud. Yeah. See it? I don't know if you can see it, but I see rain. I'm going to take them leaves in. I'll just put them there for now. I got to park the truck. There's something dropping down. I can see some drops. It could be from this tree, but I was feeling it over there too. So. Cows are laying down. Red bull's laying down, and white bull is doing something over there. Yeah, look at those Jimson weeds. They're all blooming. As soon as I get that, I want to wait for that disc and then disc them up. Because I don't really want to go down there and cut them down or spray them. Yeah, I'll disc this area up too. Just to kill a few more weeds. But the the thistles, I'm going to have to spray them. I still have to spray some of the weeds in this pasture. I did it once already this spring, and I might have done it again. And I did that ditch there, but it looks like some of it's growing back, but I'll keep it under control. I see some more weeds growing back on top of them ridges. But hopefully the cattle will eat most of the weeds, and I'll just touch it up later with weed killer. Okay, I gotta go in. I'm so hot and sweaty. Been that hot, going behind a cloud, but the humidity's a lot. The mulberry tree on the left up on top of the hill there, that's what I worked on this morning. I cut the bottom branches off, and that's where I got those leaves. I'm gonna have to do this twice. I'm on the wrong angle. A little muddy in through here. Okay, now I might do a little spinning though, since the ground's wet. I think I'll put it in 4-wheel drive just to, since this is a hill and everything's slick. Everything's wet. Okay. Okay, that's better. When I get up here, I'll take it out at 4. back at 2. The stuff I bought at TSC for the disc, to clean the rust. Did I tell you that cost me $80? Yeah. All those things aren't cheap. And it was only one little bag. One little bag. I don't think I'm gonna let them in here tonight. They already ate some. I don't. I'll put the gate up, but I'm not gonna let them in. So nice and cool in here, though. I think it's warmer than 79, though. I think it's because I had my air conditioner on in the truck on the way home, and now too. That's what I bought in TSC. The nuts and washers that I bought were an inch with the hole of the inch. It won't fit on the thread. It's a little bit too tight, just a little bit. Maybe it'll fit if I clean up the threads. I don't know, but they don't fit, so I'm not showing them. I don't know. I still got the original nuts and other stuff. If I file down the holes on the washers, I might be able to make them fit, but not the nuts. Oh, the sun's shining again. It don't feel very hot though. Probably got some clouds covering it. Yeah. No, it's not so hot, but it's humidity. Yeah, there's some clouds hiding the sun a little bit. But as the sun gets lower, sun gets lower, it's going to be hotter. Let's go unload the groceries, or go bring in the groceries. I already unloaded it. I just have to bring them in now, put them away. Now the sun's brighter, now I can feel the heat. Yeah, it's hot. I got the leaves in here. They got a little bit wet this morning. Not much, but you can see there is some discoloration. Yeah. The ones that got wet. But they're still good enough for tea. They only got a few drops on them. They'll dry in the air conditioning now. I'll set them out again in the sun tomorrow. Just a few minutes after 8 p.m. The sun went behind the cloud already, so I didn't get a chance to see it today. That's okay. That's all for today. I'm gonna work on that rust on them shaft there, on the ends and the thread. According to the tracking, expected delivery is Wednesday, and tomorrow's Monday. So I want to have it ready by the time the blades show up. Okay, that's all for today. It's still warm. It's around 80 degrees. Truck thermometer showed 70 something. So, or maybe it was, I don't know, I forgot what type of temperature. I forgot what it was anyway. Anyway, it's still around 80 right now. And that's all for today.